In this video, we'll go over how to place your first futures trade. We'll also go over what a limit order and market order are and what the differences between the two of them are. We'll also give some examples on why you might use a limit order compared to a market order. When you're logged into Optimus Futures Web, there's a few places that you can access the trade panel. The first one that we'll go over is this trade button down here. First, we want to make sure that we're on the right asset class. So for this example, we'll use micros for the S&P. Once you click on trade, it will bring up a trade panel. For this trade example, we'll use a buy limit order. So we want to click on buy, limit, and then specify our limit price. And we can come down to 64.82. You can activate a take profit and a stop loss for this order. I have mine set at 24 and 12. Also want to specify if it's good for the day or good till canceled. For this example, we'll leave it on day. When you're ready to place the order, just click on buy. And it will put the order in the market. You can see that we have a limit buy here at 64.82. If that order gets filled, it will put in a stop loss at 64.79 and also a take profit at 64.88. If you want to cancel the order, simply click on the X. You can right click and click clear orders, or you can simply press F6 to clear all of the orders. To place a market order, which will fill you at the best available price, we would just specify market here in the trading panel, whether it's a buy or a sell, and then click confirm. We can also activate take profit and stop loss for the market orders as well. The other way that you can place trades is one click. That will bring up a slightly smaller version of the trading panel. And if we click on buy, it will bring up this panel as well, and then just click confirm. But that will always specify it as a market order. The other way that you can place trades is if you come over to the right and click on this arrow and then click on depth of market, it will pull up a price ladder. And if you want to place a limit buy, you just click on the left side below where the market is trading. If you want to place a limit sell, it would be on the right side above where the market is trading. So if we wanted to place a limit order again at 64.82, click there. It'll bring up the confirmation panel. Just want to verify that everything looks good. It's a limit at 64.82 with a take profit and a stop loss. Confirm. And you can see the order on the chart as well as on the depth of market. So we have a limit order for 64.82. You won't see the take profit or stop loss on the depth of market until the limit order is filled. And to cancel this, we can just right click and the order is canceled. There may be certain cases where you want to place a limit order versus a market order. For instance, if you think price is going to come down to this level again here at 64.75, but you don't want to enter the market before it reaches that level, you would want to place a limit order. And what we would do here is select buy, limit, and specify the price. Make sure it's marked to limit. And then click confirm. That way we have an order in here to buy at 64.75, but we're not going to get filled until price comes down to this level. In other cases, you may want to use a market order, which gets you filled at the best available price. So a market order, you're looking more for speed, whereas a limit order, you're looking more for precision. So in this case, if we thought price was going to come down as soon as it started to break and we didn't want to miss the move, we might place a market order to make sure that we get filled and we don't miss the move. For any order that you're placing, you can also change the amount of contracts that you're trading. So if we wanted to place 2 contracts, we would specify that as 2. 64.82 is still our bid limit. Then you would click on confirm to place the order. To sell, we would click on sell, specify whether it's a limit or market order. Now you can see we're filled at 64.84 to the short side. We have a stop in at 64.87, and then also a limit buy at 64.78, which is our take profit. If you wanted to exit the position before it hits your stop or your take profit, we can just click on the X to close the position, and it will close the position and also remove the stop and the take profit. So we'll go ahead and close the position here, apply. And you can see that we sold here, covered here, and we have no orders in the book. If you want to verify that, we would come down here to account and make sure that we have no open orders and review our trade log to make sure everything looks good. So that's how you place an order in Optimus Futures Web. In the next video, we'll go over the difference between micros and minis, discuss which one you should trade based on your account size and risk parameters. Thanks for joining, and we'll see you next time.